Annie Klaff here alongside Scott Hansen, Syracuse alum and NFL Network on-air personality. I guess to start things off, what's your favorite part about the Super Bowl Media Week experience?
My favorite part about Super Bowl opening night is at the end of the night when the house lights come on. It looks a lot like this. There is a group of Syracuse University Newhouse broadcast future professionals that come over and say, "Hey Scott, can we talk to you real quick?" And I'm only partly joking. This is something I do look forward to. We've now done this with maybe 3 different groups. And Annie,
sure.
It's great to be with you for your first Super Bowl.
Yes.
Well, hopefully not your last Super Bowl.
Hopefully not.
No, it is great. It's a great way to kick off the week. The NFL makes almost everything into a made-for-TV special, and they've taken what used to be called Media Day, that was done during the day on a Tuesday when the teams were in town, said let's put it to prime time, let's bring both teams out. And the fact that a Newhouse student, former Newhouse student, gets to bring out the team captains for the NFC and AFC champs every year, it's a blessing. It's something I never would have envisioned when I was a student at Syracuse, but I'm thrilled to be here now.
Yeah, totally. We're super fortunate for the experience. Speaking of Newhouse, how has Syracuse kind of paved your career and your success rate?
I went from being a boy to a man at Syracuse University, and Newhouse was a great part of that. The entire university was a great part of that. I also played football at Syracuse, and the football team was a great part of that. I got the confidence to start my career as a young broadcaster at Syracuse University. Before I ever got paid money to talk into a camera or speak into a microphone, before I ever got to be the guy who does 7 hours of commercial-free football. Some people just reacted when I said that there. They had a response. Thankful for that. No, but before any of that, I learned the skills, the fundamentals to be a broadcast professional at the same university that you're attending, at the same university that probably many of the people in our audience right now are watching. And I hope it's an inspiration and an encouragement, as it was for me when I was a student, to look at people that were on network television doing what I wanted to do for a career.
Totally. What are your candid thoughts of the Super Bowl being in Las Vegas this year?
So I landed in Las Vegas yesterday, Sunday. I'm here for 9 days. Shoot me now. 9 days in Vegas. But I landed yesterday, and there is the Super Bowl logo, right? The Roman numerals 58, and it says, "Welcome to Las Vegas." And I took a photo, and I said, I've been in the NFL now for 18 years. I said, if you would have told me 15 years ago that we would be here for the biggest event, the biggest sports and entertainment spectacle in the United States, here in the gambling capital of the world, I would have said you're crazy. But life evolves, societies evolve, sports evolves, and here we are in Las Vegas. Not only for a Super Bowl, but in this building, this multi-billion-dollar building, where an NFL team plays every Sunday or every other Sunday in the Las Vegas Raiders. Vegas, you've come a long way, baby.
Lastly, what are some advice you have for us for the rest of the week?
Yeah. I try not to get emotional when I think about this, because I've dreamed your dreams. I mean that, Annie. I've dreamed the dreams that you folks are dreaming right now, and I've doubted the doubts that some of you have. I've been there. Would someone ever pay me money just to go on TV and talk about high school sports? And through Syracuse, through years and years of sacrifice and hard work and sacrificing weekends and nights, and I missed my friends' weddings when we were all in our 20s because I was on a weekend sports anchor newscast, and through all of those sacrifices, I was able to make my way in my career to a really, really special place in the seat that I hold. So my advice would be, stick to it when it gets tough. If you're willing to make the sacrifices that it takes to be in this career, you can find your way in this business, even if it looks bleak, even if someone doubts you. I was doubted by individuals that thought I would never make it. You don't need to get bitter about it, but you do need to let that fuel you. And know that if you went to Syracuse University, you have the finest education possible to eventually get you to a spot here today. Keep dreaming those dreams, gang. Keep dreaming those dreams.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Scott Hansen with Annie Klaff in Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas.
Go Orange!